He refused? Is that allowed? What do you mean he said no? How could he refuse a Highland flower like myself? I'm sorry, Father. I must follow him. Don't fret. He'll take care of me. Please don't be angry. He has proposed, Father. We are betrothed. He's joining the family. Ah! 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 Thank you for informing me, even if it is poor news. At least you had the decency to tell me of this. And what did that achieve then, sire? Oh well, it matters not. Fair enough. Anything else? No great loss, it would seem. This lady sees where your loyalties lie. How could you turn on Scotland like this? But sire, what have we done to deserve this betrayal? You reject a fair offer, you know. How is it this was not to your liking? I admit, I am surprised you would decline. We could not be happier that you have agreed, sire. Sire, you'll accept. Wonderful. Bless you for agreeing to this, your majesty. Agreed then, sire? I thank you. 'Twas a fair deal. Pleased to have reached an agreement, sire. Fair enough. It was merely a suggestion. Very well. Perhaps we could speak of this later, yes? No matter, sire. We take no offence. Dear God! Is that not enough? Is there no offer you will accept? How could you say no to this offer? A wise decision that Scotland appreciates. You are in agreement then, sire. Excellent. My lord, you show great wisdom. Thank you. Honoured Majesty, I bring word from the King. Thank you for seeing me on short notice, good sire. An honour, my lord. We have things to discuss. Perhaps this will be better coming from a lady. I approach with a proposition, sire. I have word for you, noble sire. Greetings. We have word for you. I bring word from Scotland, noble sire. Oh, aye, an escort. Nice to have some protection, sire. Travelling with the men. Now who'll protect me? Parting ways here, sire. Leaving my escort, my lord. Is that man my betrothed? For Scotland's future. Oh, I pray he's kind on the eyes. How shall I represent Scotland? Am I to offer a simple proposal, or my hand? I am ready to approach them, Father. A wee break, then. This lass needs her rest. Requesting an audience. Aye, how could they refuse a lady? Representing Scotland with pride. Gladly heading ashore, sire. That was most unpleasant. Eager to be off that ship, sire. Tell the crew I'm not here for their entertainment. Sending me a bod. What do you mean I've got a hammock? Aye, happily, sire. Yes, sire, I simply cannot go there. Not a place this lass should be going. Well, that would be a wee miracle, sire. Please, let us hear your next proposal. Another most reasonable proposal, we hope. Your good reason has us open to further plans. You have something else you wish to propose, then? Very well. What's your next suggestion, then? Another proposition for us, aye? This had better be a more balanced proposal. We hope this next suggestion is more reasonable than the last. Will this plan of yours be less one-sided this time? After some deliberation, we accept. I suppose we can agree to this proposal of yours. Agreed, but only just, my lord. Extortion is hardly an act of nobility, is it? I readily accept your most generous offer. Sire, you clearly have my best interests in mind. Thank you. The king will be most pleased by this generous offer, noble sire. I feel we can agree to that, noble sire. Yes, I shall accept this offer. This seems quite acceptable. Most fair, but could we make a small adjustment? Very reasonable, with just a minor change perhaps. Almost what I had in mind. How about you take my lead from this more sensible offer? No, this would be far less insulting for us. Be reasonable, or you can forget it. So you seek to understand us better. At least you're not presuming things. It is unexpectedly reasonable of you to ask like this. We appreciate that you would ask. So good of you to ask us directly. A direct and fair question. Scotland appreciates your open and direct approach. Your honest and direct intentions are welcome. Those wise enough to ask get honest answers. Reasonable, but perhaps you would consider this. Fair enough, but we require these changes. We would accept if you might agree to these minor changes. I see your reason, but must decline. No, we cannot quite accept this. I was almost able to accept, but no. I may just be a lady, sire, but I am not stupid. That was an insult. Never. My father will be outraged when he hears you ask this of me. If you're looking to offend me and my people, you've succeeded. I'm afraid the answer is definitely no. I would be letting Scotland down if I accepted, sire. Nay, your highness, it's simply not what we're after. Enough of this one, for now. Let's forget this for now. This won't be happening now. You show little consideration suggesting this. An insulting suggestion. Not something to suggest to Scotland again soon. It was an honour and a pleasure, sire. A true pleasure, noble sire. A good day for both our peoples, noble sire. Farewell. Goodbye, noble lord. Farewell, noble sire. Good day, sire. You don't really know how to treat a lass, do you, sire? This wasn't the meeting I had hoped for. Diplomacy has failed this day. Always an honour, sire. How may I serve? Yes, noble sire. What can I do for you? Always a pleasure to receive a friend of my people. Have you come to talk of peace, sire? If you have not come to make amends, you waste my time. Do not think this lady will take a softer view of your people. What may I do for you, noble sire? You have a proposition for Scotland, noble sire. What is it you wish to discuss, my lord? A pleasure, your highness. You flatter this lass with your attention, my lord. My father speaks most highly of you, lord. Look, but don't touch, galute. Don't even think about touching this noble lass. All of Scotland resents you, including me. Greetings, your majesty. Quite the Highland flower, am I? Do you have an eligible son, noble one? Aye, my king. For the Highlands. Daughter of Scotland.